If history is
Pressure's
any
on.
indicator, it's
The nerves.
the people that have gotten the kill proof also have won quite frequently. So
Yeah, that is true.
it might be a secret strat.
It's still a troll, that's why I don't like it. Okay, so I will give you a countdown. Toxa, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! And the race is live, and life is race. Day 3 of our Tribulation Cup. Good luck, everyone. I will have an eye on the front runners mainly, and I hope Toxa can have an eye on everything else, because it's very difficult to keep an eye on everything. Okay, who is hitting the first checkpoint first? I think Nagito is in the lead, hitting it now, and Manix as well, and Kaddish as well, and Quicksilver as well.
And Raki, and Manex, and
Mimslay,
Kaddish,
Campionary, Cuckoo. Yeah.
everyone.
So,
Now Zottel,
and Nagito is approaching the balloon, gets it. Soras as well, Manix as well, Kadesh as well, Quicksilver as well.
Kern chooses inbound.
Nagito's not going for the wall jump at Treasure Hill. Yuto is though. And Yuto gets it. Nice. And Kadesh is already at the curve jump and fails. Nagito's
Quicksilver and
also at the
Raki
curve jump.
also there.
Manix is out of bounds. Nagito's out of bounds.
Skillers chooses inbound.
Raki is also out of bounds.
Kern has reached the penultimate checkpoint,
Boogie is out of bounds.
approaching the cage hill.
Soras is out of bounds. Manix is out of bounds. Yuto is out of bounds. Campionary is still at the cloud. Zottel still at the first checkpoint. So now, who gets the first wall jump? Manix has it already.
Kern reached final checkpoint,
Soras
attacking
has
the
it.
cage now.
Kernkin is already attacking. Wow. Kernkin is in the lead, guys. That is a wild card. That is a wild card. I didn't have him on my screen at all, like my mental screen.
Real Dragon dies to the spikes at the skip before the final checkpoint.
Do we have anyone else
second
attacking
fight.
yet? Yes, Frozen is attacking.
Soras
Manix is attacking.
as well.
And Kernkin kills the first cage at 241. 241. Meanwhile, the next in line will be, I think, Frozen. Kernkin in the lead.
Campionary chose inbound.
And
Gets
Frozen
bullied
kills
by rocks.
at 57. That's 16 seconds behind.
Quicksilver attacking the cage now.
Soras is killing. Manix killed. Nagito killed now. Kadesh is about to kill. Now. Yuto is killing now. Raki is about to kill. Very tight race here. But Kernkin in the lead, in a strong lead here. Didn't expect that. And Kernkin is already at the long mushroom jump, but fails. Gives the others time to catch up.
Campionary is in the maze.
And Kernkin gets the skip.
Sorry, that was Skillers. Campionary dies in the canyon again. Unfortunate.
And Manix loads into the next zone. Meanwhile,
Real
Kernkin
Dragon
jumps into the dark forest, takes the balloon. So a slower path, but safer.
Warrior Dragon managed left side skip
Kernkin gets the first
Okay,
checkpoint.
fuck this. No. Shit.
and slips
What is it?
after the checkpoint. I know that all too well.
Frozen is in the dark forest. Kernkin is already at Lava Lake.
Boogie and Quicksilver transitioning into zone 2 at the same time.
Nagito's in the Dark Forest, Sora's in the Dark Forest, Yuto's in the Dark Forest, Kaddish is in the Dark Forest. Frozen is at Lava Lake. Könken makes it past Lava Lake, but goes to grab the balloon. Plays it really safe here. Let's see if that pays off, because others could catch up. And Frozen dies to the Lava Lake. Frozen dies to the Lava Lake. He was in second place. And Nagito makes it past the Lava Lake. Nagito now in second place.
Spider.
Könken dies. Könken dies past the cloud. And Nagito makes it past the cloud. Nagito now 2-3 seconds behind Könken. Frozen dies to the Lava Lake again. Quicksilver's in the Dark Forest. Kadesh is at Lava Lake. Yuto makes it past Lava Lake. And is already approaching the next checkpoint. Meanwhile, Könken walks past the shortcut entrance. Nagito right behind him.
Kukui reaches final checkpoint in zone 1.
Raki dies to the Lava Lake. Frozen now makes it past the Lava Lake. Lost a lot of time there.
Boogie approaching Lava Lake and getting roasted.
Instantly.
And Könken is at Pixel Jump and gets it. Könken gets
Raki
the Pixel Jump.
approaching Lava Lake and getting roasted.
Nagito is struggling with Pixel Jump.
Sora's
And gets it now.
approaching Pixel Jump.
Könken still in a strong lead.
Gets the Pixel Jump and falls.
Failed.
Yuto is at Pixel Jump.
Sottle still trying to make their way away from the treasure hill. Skiller's killed there.
Könken is approaching the last checkpoint. And gets it and gets the boop. Goes for the slingshot spot.
Boreal Dragon managed the shroom skip.
And starts attacking now. Könken starts attacking the cage. Nagito gets the boop now. And goes for the
Campionarius
slingshot spot.
Has their first cage at 50%.
Yuto died past the Pixel Jump, I think. Because it's at Pixel Jump again, but gets it. So who else do we have real tight here?
Raki managed to get past the Lava Lake now.
Soras and Manix are also
So
attacking the
did Boogie.
cage. So right now, it is Könken before Nagito, and then Manix, and then Soras. And Könken kills at 6:51,
Kukui
and Manix
got
kills
the
at 6:56. Nagito kills at
Nagito-
6:58. So you're all within 7 seconds of each other. And then
Skiller's
Soras.
now in Dark Forest.
Kadesh is attacking the cage as well. Yuto is going for Pixel Jump as well and gets it again. Soras killed at 7:10-ish.
Mim's late in the shortcut worm.
Frozen is attacking the second cage as well. So right now it is Könken ahead of Manix, ahead of Nagito, ahead of Soras. And then I think it's Kadesh next.
Quicksilver also in the worm. And Boogie's heading for the worm as well.
And Kadesh kills. Only 30
Kukui
seconds
in the
behind
Dark
the
Forest.
first.
Nagito starts. But once you are aware of that?
Oh my fuck.
Könken starts the next zone. Oh, Nagito already started and got over the trunk. Nagito in the lead now. And Manix makes it on top of the trunk. Könken makes it on top of the trunk. Soras is restarting. Nagito gets the first checkpoint. Oh, Könken died into the lava past the trunk skip.
Unfortunate.
Has to restart. So now I
Yuto
think
attacking
it's
the cage.
Manix in second. Manix gets the first checkpoint now. So Nagito is in a strong lead now.
Wimslate kills cage 2 at 8:28. Yuto kills at 8:33. Pieron going the way around.
And
To that
Nagito sitting the
cage.
second checkpoint now. Meanwhile, Könken is still on the way to the first checkpoint. Manix is about to hit the second checkpoint though. Manix is hitting the second checkpoint now.
Boogie found acid.
Nagito
I
doing the
slipped.
safe route along Spiky Leaf skip. Manix as well. And Soras is hitting the second checkpoint.
Quicksilver has
Now.
killed.
What?
Raki approaching the final
Oh my
checkpoint.
god.
Nagito's at Falling Leaves. I think Manix died. Yeah, Manix
Never
died.
died there. First time for everything.
Nagito's in the big tree trunk, is approaching the last checkpoint. And Nagito hits the last checkpoint now. And starts the frog fight. Let's see that one burn, Nagito.
Kukui is in
No
the
pressure.
shortcut worm.
Könken is at Falling Leaves. Manix is in the big tree trunk. And Nagito kills the frog at 10... 10-18. 10-18 for Nagito. Let's see, who is in second position right now?
Boogie has killed
Manix
the
and
cage.
Soras basically start the boss at the same time. Manix and Soras are very close to each other. I think Soras is a second ahead. Meanwhile, Könken is approaching the last checkpoint and is hitting it now.
Yuto approaching Falling Leaves area.
So who kills the one burn here?
Ah, almost nicely saved,
No.
but
Both fail the one burn. Manix and Soras both fail the one burn, so it stays
Compinieri
close.
got-
Meanwhile, Könken
Compinieri
could take
got
the
the-
lead now ahead of the two. But no, Könken also fails. So Nagito, meanwhile, is approaching bridge skip area. Not sure if he's going for bridge skip. We will see though. And Soras killed. Manix killed. Manix, you can leave the instance. Oh, Manix lost some precious seconds there.
Skillas exit the shortcut worm.
Kadesh kills the frog. Is now in fourth position. And Könken is about to kill the frog as well. Is killing... Yes. So it's very tight there between Kadesh and Könken. It's tight between Soras and Manix. Meanwhile,
Compinieri at the
Nagito
1-2.
is about to hit the canyon checkpoint. Nagito hit
Compinieri
the
is at
canyon
the
now.
1-2.
Let's see the canyon skip. Will he get it? Oh no. He had a very safe preparation, but he failed. He has to walk the long way around. Meanwhile, Manix loaded into the next zone. Is going the left way around along the creek. Meanwhile, Soras is going the right way around through the water. Manix slightly ahead, gets bullied there a little bit. Meanwhile, Kadesh is starting the zone and Könken is also approaching bridge skip area. No one going for bridge
Piron-
skip.
Piron
yeah.
started the frog fight but dies.
Manix hits canyon
to start.
checkpoint.
Never.
Lindsley started the frog fight. Oh no, they are already mid burn phase 2. Okay. So is Yuto.
And
Lindsley
Nagito.
kills frog 12:55 and Yuto soon after.
Oh, nice.
Nope.
And Nagito is dropping down to the raft. Soras fell into the canyon. Manix went into the canyon as well. Manix done with it now though. So where's Kadesh? Kadesh is going for canyon skip, falls down. Könken is also down. Könken slightly ahead of Kadesh. So it is Nagito on the raft, Manix on the ninja bridge. Soras is about to be done with the canyon. Then is Könken also about to be done with the canyon, and then it's Kadesh. Piron kills the
Silver fell
frog,
out of the log.
but fails the one burn.
Team of the day.
Boogie is entering the frog fight now.
Manix is hitting the raft now.
Lucky at Falling Leaves checkpoint. Piron kills their frog now at 13:52. Sottle is still trying to get away from the Treasure Hill area.
So Nagito way ahead of Manix. Manix way ahead of Könken, who hits the raft now. And then Soras also. Soras and Könken are toe to toe here. And Kadesh hits it now. Then Frozen would be next, I think, who's on the Ninja Bridge right now. Nagito is already entering the Rapids area.
Quicksilver had their frog reset. Boogie should be killing soon. And kills now at 14:37.
Nagito in the Rapids. About to hit the mid checkpoint.
Campionieri at the start of 1 Zone 3.
Frozen hits the raft now.
Dizzy Vase approaching Falling Leaves area.
U2 is in the canyon.
Zottel made it out of bounds in World 1 Zone 1.
And Nagito is hitting the checkpoint before Pixel Jump. He's going for Pixel Jump. And gets it first try. Huge. Gets it first try. Has to cross the big river now. Meanwhile, Soras comes out of the raft. Manix is a good chunk ahead, is approaching the mid checkpoint in the rapids.
Quicksilver killed their frog. Kukui started their frog.
Nagito made it past the big river. Is crossing the trees.
Boogie
And-
takes a very interesting route across the river there.
Nagito takes the checkpoint, plays it safe, drops down to take the checkpoint. Manix is approaching Pixel Jump, hits the checkpoint now. Meanwhile, Soras is hitting the mid checkpoint. And Könken
Holy
is stuck in the water. But goes on now. Könken like 5 seconds, maybe 3 ahead of Soras.
No.
Manix falls into the big river early. That is expensive. Oh god. That gives Soras and Könken time to catch up. But both go for Hillbilly Cave. Both go for Hillbilly Cave. Meanwhile, Nagito is already in the Bear Cave. Kadesh is
Oh,
also
cool.
going for Hillbilly Cave.
Frozen took the way around the first waterfall after raft.
Nagito
Interesting.
starts attacking the cage any moment. Starts attacking it now. Manix, meanwhile, last checkpoint before the waterfall.
Skillas in the big monkey log. Sissy Vase is at the frog fight.
Könken and Soras are toe-to-toe in the Hillbilly Cave. Soras like
You-
2 seconds ahead. Kadesh
Yuto
very close
exited
behind
the
them.
raft.
Manix died. Manix died, has to go from the checkpoint again. And Nagito is killing the cage at 17:08.
Tilted.
Zottel starts attacking the cage in 1-1. You're not hitting the cage, aim for the right.
Manix fell and has to go from checkpoint. Könken takes over from Manix.
I'm
And Soras as well.
actually tilted.
No, it's Könken, Soras, and Manix right now, toe-to-toe. And Kadesh right behind them. This is a very, very tight 4-way race here. Könken is waiting for the tree lock. Meanwhile, Soras is going the traditional way. Well, the speedrun way. Manix as well. Manix is entering Bear Cave. Soras is entering Bear Cave, but with the elevator, so a little slower. Kadesh dies to spikes. Kadesh dies to spikes. Manix is now ahead of Soras. Könken is taking the elevator into the Bear Cave. Manix is done with the Bear Cave. Hits the checkpoint now.
Raki and Quicksilver both approaching the raft at basically the same time.
Soras done with Bear Cave. Hitting the checkpoint now.
Boogie on the raft. Pierron made it past the raft.
Könken done with
Kadesh.
Bear Cave. And dies! Könken dies in the last jump out of the Bear Cave to the checkpoint. That was so
No.
expensive! My god, that cost like 30 seconds plus. Okay. Manix, can you click on your cage so I can see the health bar? That's helpful for me. Thank you.
Sir.
And Manix is killing... Now, that's 1 minute 35 behind Nagito. And Soras is killing...
Right.
Now, that's 8 seconds behind Manix. Kadesh is also attacking the cage right now. Pierron, meanwhile, reaches Pixel Jump. Frozen is already at the waterfall, is approaching Bear Cave. Könken made it into the Bear Cave again. Meanwhile, Nagito already started with the next zone, got the Pixel Jump quick, I assume. I didn't pay attention, but is on his way to the first checkpoint. And Kadesh is killing the cage now. That is about 28 seconds behind Sorax and Manix, who both start the next zone right now. And Manix gets the pixel jump and didn't
Okay,
take the cloud,
lead.
but wants to take the cloud, got the cloud now. Sora's still struggling with the pixel jump. Könken is about to kill the cage. Meanwhile, Nagito is approaching fish skip already, is about to hit the checkpoint there. Sora still struggling with pixel jump. Meanwhile, Manix making his way to the first checkpoint slowly. Well, or fast, but it's a long way. Könken killed the cage. And Kadesh is at pixel jumps, same as Soras right now. Soras and Kadesh both going for the first pixel jump. Both struggling. Nagito, is he going for fish skip? Nagito's going for fish skip. Let's see.
Oh, bitch.
And fails the fish skip. Tries
Giron
again.
misses the entrance to the bear cave.
Manix gets the first checkpoint. Soras managed the pixel jump and gets the cloud.
Quicksilver heads for Hillbilly Cave.
Nagito fails fish skip again.
So does Boogie.
I did it because I failed. I got the checkpoint on there.
Oh. Oh, Nagito is feeding now. Nagito is feeding. Safe strat.
Zottel approaching Lava Lake.
And
Warrior Dragon
Manix,
on Ninja Bridge.
Manix is entering
Yuto
fish skip area. Kadesh finally got the
Yuto.
pixel jump and got the cloud.
actively fighting the cage.
Yo.
Mimslate is at pixel jump. Könken doesn't go for pixel jump, goes the long way around.
Raki heads for Hillbilly Cave as well.
Manix is
Cuckoo
doing
in
fish
the
skip.
rapids.
Nagito is done feeding. Nagito is done feeding and... Oh, Manix fails fish skip just.
Campionieri takes the risky spike shortcut and
What?
dies to it.
Könken got the first cloud. Soras hits the first checkpoint now. Manix still at fish skip and fails it again.
I'm feeding.
Abandons, feeds. And Kadesh... Oh, Kadesh almost fell. Kadesh is on his way to the first checkpoint still. Nagito meanwhile approaching Crimson Skip.
Soras approaching fish skip area.
And
Gets
Nagito
the
doesn't get
checkpoint.
it. Is going for trampoline skip. And dies to trampoline skip. Nagito dies to trampoline skip. Soras hits fish skip area.
Kadesh gets the third cloud checkpoint in 2-2.
And Nagito
And
gets
the
trampoline
checkpoint
skip.
after.
Manix is
Pieron
feeding.
killed 2-2.
Soras is feeding.
Yuto entered 2-2.
And Manix is done feeding. Könken hits the first checkpoint.
Frozen approaches fish skip area.
Soras
Gets the
is
checkpoint.
almost done feeding. Soras is done feeding.
CZ Vase is in the Hillbilly Cave.
And Nagito is heading towards Cloud Skip. Meanwhile,
Soras lost
Kadesh
the fish skip.
is a
No,
fish
the
skip
feed.
and Könken
They've had. Sorry.
is about to hit fish skip.
Warrior Dragon in the rapids. Kukui reaching checkpoint before Bear Cave area.
Kadesh and
Quicksilver
Könken both feeding.
approaching cage in 1-2. Raki is attacking cage in 1-2.
Manix doesn't get Crimson, is getting trampoline though, first try.
Boogie gets bullied heavily by the Bear Cave
Oh yeah,
and
Bear Cave.
decides to bully the bears back.
Fuck.
The Bear Cave demands sacrifices. Manix
Don't
dies
die.
after trampoline skip. Try to go left way, risky strat, and dies now to trampoline skip again. Meanwhile, Nagito is still struggling with cloud skip. Takes a
Boogie
sweet
got
time there.
bullied to death. Unfortunate.
Könken is
Yeah,
done
that
with
was
fish
really
skip
unlucky.
area. And Könken is about, I would say, 5 to 10 seconds behind Kadesh right now. Manix is still at trampoline skip.
Kukui takes the elevator into Bear Cave.
Soras heads towards cloud skip. Soras is catching up with Nagito there because Nagito doesn't get cloud skip. You managed
Nice.
Crimson Skip. Oh, I missed that.
The
Great.
first in my life.
And Nagito gets
Frozen
Cloud
attempted.
Skip. Nagito gets Cloud Skip.
Frozen attempted Crimson, but got
No.
Trampoline instead.
Das wäre so geil.
Kadesh is going for Crimson, but fails. Meanwhile, Manix is still in the dojo. Kadesh dies to Trampoline Skip. Soras died to
Pioneri
Cloud
starts
Skip.
the frog.
Had to run again. Nagito is in the icy area now. Könken gets
see that-
Trampoline Skip. Kadesh dies to Trampoline Skip. Kadesh and Könken very close, but Könken now ahead.
This vase killed 1-2 cage.
Soras is still at Cloud Skip. Meanwhile, Manix is catching up, heading towards Cloud Skip now.
Raki gets the second cloud checkpoint in 2-2.
Nagito
Quicksilver
hits
is
the last
at the
checkpoint.
start of 2-2.
And had the bell already. Nagito is starting the boss fight any moment. Kadesh still at Trampoline Skip. And Soras managed Cloud Skip. Manix is at Cloud Skip.
Boogie goes for season 2 of Bear Cave.
Oh, for fuck's...
Manix gets Cloud Skip. Frozen is at Cloud Skip. Könken is at Cloud Skip.
Pierron goes for fish skip.
Kadesh is still in the dojo, but on the top level. And Nagito kills at 25-45. 25-45 for Nagito. Meanwhile, Soras is hitting the bell. And hits the last
Canary
checkpoint.
is at the start of
Nope.
1-2.
Manix
No,
dies to
2-1,
spikes
sorry.
in the icy area.
Goes
Ka-
for bridge skip.
Kadesh is heading towards bridge skip. Könken got bridge skip. Soras will be the next to kill. Frozen is also in the icy area. Manix hits the bell. Kadesh is at Cloud Skip. Könken hits the checkpoint and is going for bell boop. And Soras kills at 26-31. This is 46 seconds behind Nagito. Manix
Bottle
is
in
starting the fight.
shortcut bomb. Quicksilver gets cloud checkpoint No, they don't. Okay. They have a balloon though.
And
They go
Könken
for
is
the
starting the
checkpoint
fight.
and die. Boogie starts the cage fight in 2-1.
And Frozen starts the fight. But
Cuckoo
Manix
gets the
kills
cloud.
at 27-7. That is 31 seconds behind Soras. And next will be Könken.
Pierron attempted Crimson but didn't get it and died to the trampoline.
Könken kills now. And Frozen kills soon-ish.
Bottle starting the cage fight of 1-2.
Frozen kills now. Yuto meanwhile is at Cloud Skip and managed Cloud Skip already. I missed that.
Boogie has killed the cage of 2-1.
Mimslate also managed Cloud Skip. Kadesh is in the icy area but is struggling a little bit. Meanwhile, Nagito's already at double wall jump. Nagito's so far ahead, he just drops from my radar.
Yuto reaches the final checkpoint before the bell in 2-2.
Nagito is struggling heavily with the first jump before double wall jump. Gets it now though, gets it now. Now double wall jump for Nagito. Meanwhile, Soras already hit the first checkpoint. Manix starts the zone now. Kadesh is starting the cage fight. And
This vase dies before the fish skip checkpoint.
Mimslate gets the bell. Nagito got double wall jump. Nagito doing the small puzzle now.
Kukui gets bullied off the rock hill but manages to get past. Nice.
Soras is going the long way in Banana Canyon. Well, the triple wall jump way, that is. It's not the long way, but it's a different approach. And Manix is about to hit Banana Canyon. Yuto is killing soon. Kadesh already killed. Kadesh killed and Yuto is killing the cage.
Ampioneri
Now.
made it past the bridge.
Meanwhile,
and is exiting
Nagito is
the
in Spiky Room.
canyon.
Nagito is in Spiky Room.
Kadesh has killed. Pieron approaching Cloudskip.
Nagito manages Spiky Room with 2 invulns. Meanwhile, Manix is at double wall jump, gets the first wall jump.
Warrior Dragon has arrived at Fishskip area.
Soras is approaching the small puzzle. Frozen past the first checkpoint, but before Banana Canyon.
This vase feeds the first.
Könken is at
Octopus.
double wall jump. Nagito is doing the gold puzzle. Soras is at the first icicle.
Raki approaching Cloudskip area.
Könken managed double wall jump, slightly ahead of Manix, but slightly behind Soras.
Zottel has killed Cage of 1-2.
Soras is entering Spiky Room.
I fucking hate this part.
Pieron reaches the final area of 2-2.
Soras is going for an interesting, very slow strat in Spiky Room.
Campanieri
killed
on the
once.
raft. Slate has killed 2-2 Cage and enters 2-3.
Manix is in the icicle room, managed double wall jump. Könken is also in the
Quicks.
Spiky Room, just like Soras.
Quicksilver feeds the octopus.
Soras
The
and
first one.
Könken are like toe-to-toe right now. Soras gets
Manex
through it.
dies in the spiky room.
Oh, Könken gets through it. Könken and Soras both starting the gold puzzle now. Like, they're really frame by frame right now. Könken and Soras.
Raki has another go at the Cloudskip.
And Frozen is entering icicle room. Kadesh managed double wall jump, is about to start small puzzle. Meanwhile, Nagito is at Misty Mountain Tops. So Könken hits the slope. Soras is dropping down to the slope and hits it now. So Könken now, I would say 10 seconds ahead of Soras. And Nagito managed Misty Mountaintops, approaching Cloudy Path. Kadesh is getting the first icicle. Manix is still in Spiky Room.
Yuri has exited the raft.
Nagito got
Oh
the
my.
Cloudy Path skip. Doesn't take the balloon. Let's see if that pays off.
Frozen, Kadesh, and Manex all are in the spiky ice room now.
Damn. That's another three-way race there. So we have Nagito in the lead. We have Könken and Soras very close to each other, both entering Misty Mountaintops. And then we have
Oh!
Kadesh, Manix, and Frozen all in Spiky Room. Kadesh manages
Quicksilver
though.
first tried trampoline skip.
And Manix also. So Kadesh is ahead of Manix right now. And now Frozen manages as well. Kadesh, Manix, and
Boogie.
Frozen maybe 10 seconds apart in total. Nagito reaching Yeti. Nagito reaching Yeti.
Boogie attempting fish skip and gets it. Nice. This vase approaching the second bell in the first bell in
Yuto is in Spiky Room. And dies. Yuto dies in Spiky Room.
Campanieri at pixel jump over spikes in 2-1.
Nagito killed the Yeti and is about to start the wizard fight. So-
Yuto making their way through the spiky room in 2-3.
Könken didn't do
And
the skip for
dies.
Cloudy Path, but is still ahead of Soras, who falls. Soras falls to his death. So Könken now pulling ahead of Soras. Könken grabbed the balloon though. So this is a potential time to catch up if Soras doesn't go for the balloon. And Soras dies again. Soras fails the skip again and dies.
Mimslate died with the flute in their hands.
And Nagito is getting the stun lock on the wizard. Nice. Yuto is entering gold puzzle.
Ooh, I did the skip.
Soras is still not on Cloudy Path. Könken is on Windy Bridge and gets it clean, approaching Yeti. Soras died once more, is going now for the safe path through Cloudy Path.
Nagito is transitioning into Storm Lizard phase.
Könken is fighting the Yeti and kills the Yeti now.
Pieron at little puzzle in 2-3.
So Kadesh is
Campanieri.
done with Misty Mountaintops. Manix is still at Misty Mountaintops, very early there. And
Raki
Frozen
at
is,
cage fight in 2-2.
Frozen and Manix are very close to each other right now. Manix a little bit ahead of Frozen. Kadesh is at Cloudy Path already.
Kukui fights the Glove Ninja. Glove Ninja, Jesus Christ, I can't English.
And Manix finishes Misty Mountaintops, going for Cloudy Path. Kadesh is going for the Cloud before the last Icicle. But
Yuto
Nagito is
entering
about to
Mountaintops.
damage phase.
Mimslate at Big Gold Puzzle.
Nagito is our first to finish. If this is a 1-burn, this will be a sub 36. Oh fuck. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. The stage crashed. I'm sorry. Not my fault. You just listen, okay? I'm just announcing. I only invite Toxa now to the stage. Where's Toxa? Toxa. Fuck, I can't find him. I'm missing the race. No. Why is this happening? Where's Toxa? I don't know where Toxa is. I can't find him. There he is. I only invite Toxa right now. So everyone else can just listen. The channel crashed. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Doesn't matter.
Okay. I got the split for Nagito though, so
okay,
that's
Nagito
fine.
killed. Congratulations. I'm sorry that this was so unfocused now. The Discord channel just crashed. I don't know what happened. Everyone got kicked. But let's focus on the rest of the race. Soras is phasing the wizard. Könken is already wizard phasing. Nagito, you can kill your stream, please, so the others have more room. Kadesh is starting the wizard phase. Manix, meanwhile, is at the last Icicle and approaching Windy Bridge. Frozen is about to kill the Yeti. So Könken will be the next to finish, and then Soras. But if Könken doesn't get the 1-burn, but Soras does, then Soras gets second place. We will see.
Mimslate entering Cloudy Path area. Quicksilver is at Cage in 2-2. Pierron has made it past the slope in 2-3.
Frozen
Boogie
kills the
entering
Yeti.
Cage fight in 2-2.
And Manix gets bullied by the Yeti all the way down.
Patron, your stream isn't running.
Oh yeah, good. Thank you.
Kukui appears to do the push block riddle.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Campionieri entering Bear Cave area.
And Könken is starting damage phase. Do we see a 1-burn from Könken? Will he get second place? It looks fine so far. And Könken kills at 37-24. 37-24. And Soras is also in damage phase. And Soras is killing at 37-33. That's 9 seconds behind Könken. Congrats to rank 2 and 3. You are qualified for Sunday's final. So who will be next? We have Manix in the fight. Kadesh is damage phasing, starting the damage phase. I think Kadesh will get the 4th place here. Kadesh starting the damage phase. Do we see a clean 1-burn? Looking good. Kadesh kills at 38-9, I think it was. So Kadesh 4th place, also qualified for the final on Friday. So who's next? Who gets the last ticket to our final? Yuto is starting damage phase soon. Please, Kadesh, kill your stream. Manix is in the first wizard phase. Frozen is starting the second wizard phase. I think it may be Yuto. I think it will be Yuto. If Yuto gets the 1-burn, Yuto will get our last ticket for the final.
Campionieri is in Bear Cave. Skillas goes above the scaffolding, so the intended route, not the cloud skip.
Now, it comes down to the 1-burn. Yuto is starting the damage phase. Will she get the 1-burn? Looks clean so far. U2 kills at 39-17. 39-17 for U2. Congrats. You are our 5th place and last qualifier for the final. Meanwhile, Frozen
Well done.
starts the damage phase now.
Mimslate halfway done with the Storm Wizard first phase.
And Frozen is killing at 39-40. 39-40 for Frozen.
Campineri has killed the cage in 2-1.
Please, U2
Subtle.
and Frozen, kill your streams. Thank you.
Zottel has started the frog.
Manix will be the next to kill likely, if he doesn't fail the one burn.
Quicksilver made it past the double wall jump. Boogie is approaching double wall jump.
U2, please kill your stream.
Manex and Piron head to head.
Someone is spamming with messages. I'm sorry, this is all in the recording, so the Discord sounds, they are in the recording. In case someone
Don't worry,
is
I have a
watching this
backup.
VOD. Wait, I have to mute something here. Okay.
Okay, Piron, Manex, it comes down to the one burn.
Yeah, Piron and Manix are both very close. Piron slightly ahead of Manix.
And Mimslate right behind, so this is a three-way fight.
This is very close, yeah. Piron GG's. Manix already GG'd. But Piron is ahead in the dragon animation. So, who gets the one burn clean? Piron looks good. Piron looks good. Mimslate also starting the damage phase. Okay. Piron kills at 41-17. And Manix killed at 41-19, I think. And
Something like
Mimslate
that, yes.
kills at 41... No, Mimslate fails the one burn. Mimslate fails the one burn. Falls behind.
Meanwhile, we have Quicksilver exiting Spiky Room, Raki in the Spiky Room, and this way is also exiting Spiky Room.
Manix, you can kill your stream.
And Boogie entering Spiky Room.
I
A
will
four-way
invite
battle
people
brews
now
up.
to speak again, because we have a little bit of a breather.
Skillas in the pagoda for the second octopus. Campioneri makes it towards the second cloud jump, checkpoint in 2-2.
Well, I kinda stopped moving when the stream crashed.
Oh, well.
Damn.
It's like the video ninja was still running. It is just Discord
Yeah,
that
yeah,
crashed.
yeah. But I have the Twitch stream open, so I didn't see. I thought everything crashed.
Nope.
Yeah, rip.
And how long did you stop for?
I don't know, like 20 seconds.
Okay, so you wouldn't have made it into the final anyway.
Yep.
Warrior Dragon make it past the double wall
Mimslate
jump.
killed and I missed it. I will look at the VOD later, but that was a 42-35 or something like that. Congrats. Mimslate, you can kill your stream then. So, who is left? Quicksilver is on the slope. Zisways is at the end of the slope, Raki entering the slope. So that is another close three-way fight there. Boreal is about to start the small puzzle. And then we have Killer, I don't even know how to say your name, but Z-Killer SZ
Skillas, probably.
is feeding the octopus and is done feeding the octopus, the second octopus that is. Cuckoo JD is
Quicksilver
also at
entering
the fish
Misty
temple
Mountaintops.
feeding the octopus.
Warrior Dragon entering Spiky Ice Room.
And
Soon.
Boogie finishing slope and Raki finishing slope. Boogie is like 1 second ahead of Raki right now. Meanwhile, Quicksilver's pulling ahead and is on Misty Mountaintops. Boreal's in Spiky Room. And Zisways is heading towards... is at Cloudy Path already. Zisways is next. So Zisways is about to hit the last icicle. Raki falls in Misty Mountaintops and falls behind Boogie now. Quicksilver also falls in Misty Mountaintops. So Boogie now behind Sisways. And then Raki and then Quicksilver. No, Quicksilver and then Raki, this way around.
Boreal dies in the Icy Spike room.
Sisways is going to Windy Bridge.
Kukui is at Gong Pagoda now.
Oh, Sisways fails Windy Bridge and didn't take the balloon. Sisways loses a lot of
at the
time there.
start of 2-1.
Boogie grabs the balloon. Boogie now ahead of Sisways. Sisways lost a lot of time there. And Boogie's going for the cloud. Meanwhile, Raki finishes Misty Mountaintops and is approaching Cloudy Path. And Boogie gets the icicle and goes on to Windy Bridge. Sisways gets the icicle and goes on to Windy Bridge. And Boogie gets it. Meanwhile, Sisways fell down somewhere. I don't know if you can recover from there. Yeah, Sisways has to GG.
Campioneri made it past Jumpy Rock Hill.
You can
Kukui-
recover by going around. I just forgot about it.
Okay. Quicksilver
Kukui
gets
is-
the balloon. And Sisways again didn't take the balloon. That is so expensive. Quicksilver's at Windy Bridge. And Boogie is
Boreal
already
entering the
approaching
slope.
Storm Wizard.
Kukui past the trampoline posts. And getting the final cloud checkpoint in 2-2. Boogie entering Storm Wizard. Okay.
Quicksilver is starting the Yeti fight. Meanwhile, Sisways is still at Windy Bridge. Raki now approaching Windy Bridge. I didn't see if Raki got the cloud, but we will see in case he falls. Sisways finishes Windy Bridge.
Ooh, fuck!
Boogie failed the stun lock.
Rocky falls down the Windy Bridge, but they got the cloud,
Oh, okay.
so it's not as bad.
Yep.
Quicksilver starting Storm Wizard.
In a marathon run, if in doubt, just take the cloud.
That's a little nursery rhyme.
Yeah, that was not intended, but it's funny.
Boogie lost the stun lock, so he's now in the
Raki
in the
hits the
second
Yeti.
phase of Wizard 2.
Sisways starts the wizard fight.
Don't drop it again. Boreal entering Misty Mountaintops. Zottel at the start of 2-1. Kukui is cage fighting 2-2.
Quicksilver struggling with the stun lock, had it but lost it.
Skillers is also cage fighting 2-2.
Raki killing the Yeti now.
Oh, Jesus.
Boogie has killed the Storm Wizard and is entering the Lizard phase now.
Sisways and Quicksilver are still very close behind Boogie.
Raki enters Storm Wizard. Boreal Dragon is going over the intended cloud path.
Quicksilver gets the stun lock again. And Sisways is about to face. Sisways is face swapping right now. And Quicksilver is also face swapping right now. So at the moment it's Boogie ahead of Sisways, ahead of Quicksilver, and then Raki. Meanwhile, Boreal is about to reach Windy Bridge. And Skillers and Cuckoo JD are very close to each other too. Skillers hits the first checkpoint in zone 3. No! Yes! He got the checkpoint but got nuked, and I thought he didn't get the checkpoint, but he died on the checkpoint by the nuke. Wow. Whew. And Cuckoo JD hits the same checkpoint any second, but takes his time.
Boogie damage phasing.
Okay, let's see a clean one burn, Boogie. Looking good. Boogie is killing at 49.25. 49.25 for Boogie. Congrats. That's a respectable time. And now we have Sisvase in the damage phase. Sisvase in the damage phase. Is this a one burn?
Not likely with nunchucks.
Okay, Quicksilver is also... Yes, Sisvase misses the one burn, but Quicksilver has the chance to one burn and taking the spot from Sisvase here. Quicksilver is killing, yes, at 49.57. Quicksilver killed at 49.57. Stole this rank from Sisvase.
Raki may also pull ahead if they one burn.
Yeah, if Raki one burns now, they are also beating Sisvase. Boogie, you can kill your stream, thank you.
Cuckoo JD approaching double wall jump area, but not going for it. Instead
Raki's
going
damage
the
phasing.
intended way.
Raki's damage phasing. Is this a one burn? It looks like it. Yes, Raki kills at 50.34. Sisvase losing 2 spots because he didn't one burn the dragon. That is bitter. That is bitter. But Sisvase about to kill now. Sisvase killing now at 50.49. Still a respectable time. Congrats. Raki and Sisvase, you can both kill your streams. And at the same time we have Skillers and Cuckoo JD pretty much at the same spot. But for some reason Cuckoo JD is huge now on my screen. But I guess we will have to make do with that. Boreal is in the first wizard phase. Yeah, Skillers is like 10 seconds ahead of Cuckoo JD right now.
Campionieri is in between the rocky hills and the fish skip area.
Skillers dies in the cave. Skillers dive in the cave climb to a rocket. So Cuckoo JD is pulling ahead now.
Boreal Dragon entering Storm Wizard fight. Oh, they were already there? Oh, never mind. I just saw the animation.
Cuckoo and Skillers are both in the cave. I think Skillers is just having... Oh, Cuckoo JD is dying to a nuke. Cuckoo JD falling behind again.
Campionieri is approaching first fish skip now. First octopus.
Cuckoo's screen is frozen. No, there it is. Yeah, Cuckoo, your internet, you were not wrong. It's pretty bad. But
yeah, the stream is gone on my end.
Every now and then we see a frame, so we still can... Oh, now it's gone. Cuckoo's stream is gone.
Campionieri doing fish skip.
And there it is again.
And gets it, nice.
Cuckoo is back. Cuckoo is back. And
Okay.
Skillers is about to finish the cave.
I just checked. And oh no.
Ah.
And Skillers finishes the cave and hits the checkpoint for the push rock puzzle.
On Frozen Lake. Boreal Dragon damage phasing.
Okay, I just read the chat. Lara said that Zottel had internet issues and was gone. I was noticing that one stream was gone suddenly. I just couldn't figure out who it was. So Zottel seems like if he comes back, he has to restart from World 2 Zone 1. Meanwhile, Boreal
killed at 53.46.
53.46. That's a sub 1 hour. That's a good time. Congrats. So now we have the battle. Skillers against Cuckoo JD. And then we have Campionieri at fish skip.
Campionieri appears to have died past fish skip. Attempting to skip again. And gets it again. Nice.
Cuckoo JD still in the cave, climbing up. Meanwhile, Skillers is at, I think this is the second push puzzle. And is hitting the last push block.
Yeah, open the quick access hatch. Very nice decision. Cuckoo JD now on the frozen lake part of it as well. So like 1 minute past behind.
And Skillers is about to hit the small puzzle area.
Campionieri fish skipping again.
Cuckoo JD at the first push block, struggling a little bit with the Tribulation Cloud.
Skillers on small puzzle now. Campionieri made it past fish skip a third time. At least.
Cuckoo JD approaching the second push block. And Skillers dies to a barrel in the icicle room. And finishes icicle room, entering spiky room now. Skillers plays it very safe, but dies. Meanwhile, Cuckoo JD dropping down to the small puzzle and is entering small puzzle area now. So Cuckoo and Skillers are just 2 rooms apart. Depending on the struggles in spiky room here, Cuckoo could catch up. Yes, Skillers dies again. And Cuckoo dies 2 spikes at the small puzzle.
Campionieri is approaching the checkpoint before the trampoline pagoda with the glove ninja, attempting crimson.
I
doesn't
call
get
it
crimson.
dojo.
Dojo, the dojo. Okay, sorry.
And
dies
Campionieri
to the
dies to
trampoline
trampoline skip. Skillers is still in spiky room and dies to wind and spikes. A bad combination. And dies again. Meanwhile, Cuckoo is still struggling to get to the small puzzle.
Campionieri gets trampoline skip. And approaching the first bell now.
And Skillers made it past spiky room, gets the cloud, and is starting gold puzzle. And Cuckoo is getting the icicle and is approaching spiky room.
Campionary approaching Cloud Skip now and fighting the ninjas as a precaution.
Cuckoo doesn't go for any invulnerability, it looks like, on Spiky Room. And Skillers finishes Gold Puzzle. Drops down to the slope. Campionary is at Cloud Skip. And Cuckoo is killing Banana, gets bullied by Banana. Banana fights back.
Campionary finds a spiky end at the Cloud Skip.
Bless you,
Something
Cuckoo.
is wrong with Campionary's mouse.
Oh, sorry.
And Skillers entering Misty Mountaintops. Well, thank you for joining this race. Glad you had fun. And Cuckoo manages to get through a Spiky Room. Now is looking like he's going for the balloon, but decides against it. Goes directly to the gold puzzle. Meanwhile, Skillers is about to finish Misty Mountaintops and going towards Cloudy Path. He's not going for the skip. And Cuckoo is waiting for the goats to finish the puzzle.
Campionary got the Cloud Skip.
And Cuckoo finishes gold puzzle. Skiller's got the balloon and is heading to the cloud before the last icicle. Gets the cloud now. And Campionary is entering icy area. Skiller struggling with the first icicle. With the last icicle, sorry. And is now getting it and is going on Windy Bridge. Oof, almost got iced by the banana. Oh, and was too greedy and got blown off the bridge.
Campionary about to hit the checkpoint before under the bell. And is going for the bell in 2-2, the final one.
Second attempt for Windy Bridge for Skillers. And is getting it. Starting the Yeti fight. Meanwhile, Cuckoo is entering Misty Mountaintops.
Campionary died on their way to the cage.
Twice.
No, the first was just to GG and
Oh,
getting back
okay.
on the checkpoint.
And Skillers is doing the strafing with nunchucks against the Yeti. And dies.
Campionary cage fighting 2-2 now.
And Skillers still struggling with the Yeti. Meanwhile, Cuckoo is entering Cloudy Path, but falls. That was not very expensive though, the checkpoint is right there. And Skillers loading into the wizard fight now.
Campionary has killed 2-2 cage and enters 2-3 any minute now.
And Skillas is not getting the stun lock, is not even trying, I think. Meanwhile, Cuckoo grabs the balloon on Cloudy Path. And Campionary starts Zone 3. Skillas still at the first wizard phase, meanwhile Cuckoo is approaching Windy Bridge. And gets
Not killing the
iced.
Nene.
Gets iced but survives. And gets Windy Bridge first try. Nice. Approaching the Yeti now.
Storm Wizard claims the victim.
Skillas dies, yes. And Cuckoo gets bullied off the mountain before even reaching the top.
Campionary slips at the start jumps of
And
2-3.
face swap for Skillas. Face swap for Skillas.
The Yeti kills Cuckoo.
Cuckoo
And the finger
wastes
misses.
his Moto Finger, but kills the Yeti now. And is about to start the wizard. I think it is borderline impossible that Cuckoo still catches up with Skillas, but we will see what happens. Ooh, Cuckoo tried to go for the stun lock, but missed it. Is going for it again, and no, missed it again.
Skillas damage phasing soon.
Damage phasing now. Is, I don't think, in the right spot for a one burn, but maybe.
Nah, it's nunchucks. It's
Nope.
almost impossible to one burn it with nunchucks.
So there's still a chance for Cuckoo, but Cuckoo is still struggling in the first phase. But gets the stun lock now, finally.
Nice.
Looks like Cuckoo did his homework. He also has the auto attack on one. Very nice, love to see it. And Cuckoo face swaps now. And Skillas is about to damage phase and kill. And that is a 108.14. 108.14 for Skillas. Good job. And Cuckoo JD is, well, 30 seconds till the damage phase, roughly.
Campionary approaches the frozen waterfall in front of the Nene Canyon. Doesn't
Well, I
get
tried.
rocketed.
7 minutes less than last year.
Oh. Have fun.
And Campionary now at the double wall jump. First part done.
And Cuckoo is damage phasing, but misses it all.
and they were too close, so the finger missed due to line of sight issues. You love to see those bugs. Campuneri made it past double wall jump.
Cuckoo just misses the sub 110 with that failed one burn. And Campuneri is approaching the small puzzle. Cuckoo is about to damage phase. And dies in the damage phase. Wow. Oh, but she respawns right here. Okay. Will this be enough though? And yes, it's a 1, 10, 25. He wanted to click the finger and accidentally clicked on the little house to leave the instance, which almost went wrong there.
I know.
But nice, good run. And so we only have Campuneri left, who is at the first icicle.
I don't know what happened in 2-3, but I guess I was lucky. I couldn't use skills sometimes,
Yeah, I mean, if you
and
use
that
your
doesn't help.
phone hotspot for your internet for Guild Wars,
Yeah,
then maybe spotty.
Yeah, while also streaming, so good job, phone internet.
Yeah, what a time to be alive.
You couldn't do that in Germany, and the phone connections are terrible here. Unless you live like next to a tower.
And Campuneri struggles with the icicle. Cuckoo, you can kill your stream then, to give your phone a break.
And don't feel pressured by all eyes being on you now.
Yeah. Campuneri, we are not like 25 people watching you right now. No worries.
Entering icy spike room. Committing banana side.
And Cuckoo is dying. On voice chat, that is.
oh my god. I thought I was muted. Sorry.
Oh, no!
Oh no. And Campuneri dies in the spikes at Gold Puzzle. They demand another victim. A rare one, that is, but here we are, without a balloon, going for the spike room again. But it looks like Campuneri has a good strat here. Again, not taking the balloon. Let's see if this pays off this time. Oh, yeah. But looks like he's safe now.
Yes, and doing a nice pattern for the gold. Ah, no, the gold puzzle was already active.
Yeah.
Because they were there before,
But he has a strat. He has a strat, I think.
Yeah, this could be.
It will just take a while.
Letting the golds do the work now.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh god. It's all falling apart at Goat Puzzle.
And it's open.
Calculated.
Calculate.
Ah, don't lose control. Don't lose control. Push through. Past the slope and entering misty mountaintops now. And got exploded. Ah, and gets an unfortunate snag and falls down. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, checkpoint reached before the cloudy path area and going for the little skip.
And fails.
I swear to the heavens, those fucking bears.
Hello, welcome you.
Oh, hello, Moto.
Oh. We went to hell.
And back. Yes. Nicely done.
And hitting the last icicle. Approaching Windy Bridge, but falls down before Windy Bridge.
And they have been playing for 5 hours.
But only 1 hour 20 in the race, okay?
But the real question is, will they kill the Nene? They will. Bad Nene.
I love that. I love that title, the Chicken Chaser.
Very nice, Windy Bridge. Yeti's done, and on to the Storm Wizard. Oh no. Unfortunate regain of traction there. Nice stun lock right off the bat. And Wizard done, onto the Lizard.
Okay. This will be likely a sub 125.
Yes.
Sorry, I was a little quiet. I was preparing something that I will show you once the race is over.
And Campionieri heading into the damage phase now.
Is that a
Will
one
be
burn? Let's see.
that at Morp. Released the bomb too soon. Unfortunate.
He's using the bow. The bow does not... Oh, okay, we're using the slingshot now. And this could be a one burn. At 123, no.
2 shots were
No.
missing.
So
Unfortunate.
close.
Yeah. But still sub 125.
is heading into the last damage phase. Likely the last damage phase, hopefully the last damage phase. Unless something goes terribly wrong.
Nah, what could possibly go wrong at this point?
Don't jinx it. And
GG.
is killing at 124.41, I think that was. Congrats, that is still a sub 130.
And thus our race concludes.
Yes, and before you leave, wait, first I stop the recording. Stop the recording now.